Operations Trades Awareness, or OTA, was kicked off about 2 years ago. We had sat down, there was a handful of us, and we were brainstorming, how can we get more kids involved in the trades? And it's not just about being an electrician or power services or engineering, about what Knoebelsdorf does. It's about trades all encompassing. So millwright, welders, construction, HVAC, and getting that awareness out there, starting from kindergartners all the way up to seniors in high school.
We've been talking about it for about 2 decades now, and as we've grown, so has that concern. You know, it started out as a little bit of a concern, and now we've gone into critical, and now we've got to ask ourselves, when do we move into crisis mode? And you're talking about projections in 2028 being 3 million people short in the skilled trade industries. I mean, that's across manufacturing, construction, agricultural, your food service industry. So when do we as a collective society decide we need to bring more awareness to this industry, to all these trades? Well, I think there's 3 really core things that are affecting that. One is you have a misunderstanding of what the trades are. 2, you have a baby boomer generation that is retiring. And for every 4 that are retiring, only 1 is entering the trades industry. So we're fighting for talent, literally. So that methodology of going out there and finding and recruiting people is changing. Now it's how do we grow our own? And that's really an investment into training and development. And then when you look at our industry in specific, every generation is a product of the generation before it. And you look at the 2008 Great Recession, and which industry took a huge hit? Your construction industry. You know, we saw, you know, everybody from construction to electrical to plumbers to welders, everybody got impacted. You know, depends on what, you know, statistic you pick up, but I saw them as high as 37% belong to the construction industry. So that generation was impacted with that, is that a career I want to go into? So then you know, combine that, like I said, with the boomers, and you combine that with a lot of miseducation about what it means to be in the trades. It's not, you know, for everybody, but at the same time it should be on the menu of options for high schoolers to look at. So how do we educate that generation and educate the parents about what it means to be in the skilled trades, that, you know, there's the stigma that comes with it that they're somehow less educated, or, you know, oh, they didn't have anything else to do, they didn't want to go to college to enter in the trades. And we need, as a society, to remove that philosophy and really get it, no, this is an option, a viable option of educated, creative, talented people. How do we get those into the trades?